As you can see, I haven't got as much room inside at all actually. It's quite, especially with like the two pilots sitting there and the people sitting there. Obviously you can sit in if you want to, but nah, just sitting there.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Good morning everyone, how are we all doing today? Yes, so you can see behind me, it's one of those grey, horrible, miserable days. I can see a bit of blue sky, so I hope fingers crossed the blue sky will come over and this grey cloud can disappear. I know they was reading something on the internet about snow. I was thinking, it's supposed to be middle of spring, and if it does snow, it definitely won't last long now because again, we've had some really lovely spring summer days. So I just have to wait and see what happens about. But anyway, your kids went off to school absolutely fine, no issue. Obviously it's walk book day today. The school aren't dressing up as such, but they've had them take their favourite book in. Obviously Ben took to the zoo and he absolutely loves that book. And Sam couldn't make his mind up. He had a choice of three: Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which he absolutely loves reading, Holt Henry or Frozen. But in the end, Frozen won because he does love Frozen. He's like, we thought like he might went through a phase where he watched it for a while and then went back off it, but no, it's definitely Frozen. He really do watches that. I think even on his Alexa he plays the soundtrack more or less every night as well. But anyway, yeah, Alonso gone off absolutely fine, which is great. Also for Ben, they've got something different because, like we mentioned in yesterday's vlog, he's learned to undo his seatbelt, but they don't think he's doing it on purpose. They think, well, he's just reaching down and he's just pressing the button because he loves to press buttons. So they've got like a little safety clip type thing where it covers the seatbelt, like the clip thing, so he doesn't know it's there. So I hope, fingers crossed that will work. Yeah, anyway, so I'm just heading off down to Dad's now. It's been nearly 2 weeks since I last went down to see him because obviously last week the kids are off and we didn't go down. And then obviously I've had a few bits and pieces during the week. So yes, it's been a good 2 weeks. Meet my sister down there as well because she sent me a message saying she's running slightly behind, so meet her down Dad's, and then we're going to go to the post office. I'm not too quite sure if we're going to have a Costa or something like that. We'll decide that when we're out and about, so you never know. If we don't have a Costa, might be able to take Dad out for a walk with us as well. So yeah, we managed to get Dad out for a bit of a walk as well, haven't we? He's just there having a... You alright, Dad?
He always water every so often.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
So Rebecca's got her parcel to send. What have you got? What have you got to send?
Signs to send off.
More wedding stuff.
Yeah.
You're doing quite well with your wedding stuff, aren't you?
Yeah.
What is your Etsy shop?
So it's Creations by Becca shop.
Creations by Becca shop.
Yeah.
Okay, so comment down below, not comment down below, go and check her channel out on Etsy. You have got your own YouTube channel as well, haven't you?
Yeah, Becca J, but I haven't I've got a lot of things to upload, but I just haven't got the time
You just haven't got the time with working and doing your business. You're running out of time, aren't you?
And now I've got a new job. I've got to try and find the balance.
I'm sure you'd have to, because the thing is, with your new job, you've got weekends off, haven't you?
Yeah.
So that would be ideal. You can probably do your upload schedule in the weekends or something like that.
Yeah.
And don't forget, you finish early on a Friday afternoon as well now, don't you? So that would be good. I bet you can't wait. 2 weeks off at Christmas.
Yeah.
No having to work Christmas Eve or Boxing Day. And you won't know what to do for yourself.
No, I know. I'm going to have all this spare time, which I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with.
And the thing is, though, it's going to not be nice. It's going to be a bit of a shock to the system. It's something totally different.
Well,
so spending 8 years in retail.
Well, now I might actually book Chessington Pass holiday now.
I would. Yeah, you can come with us because we're going to Chessington Pass holiday.
Yeah, no, I think I might book that later on.
And then Sammy wants you to come on the ride with him. He wants you and Dom to go on Vampire with him.
I don't think Dom will go on vampire because he's too big.
I think it's too big actually for Dom, isn't he?
Yeah.
Only thing is with Passhold today, Tiger Rocks isn't on.
Gruffalo's not on.
And Sea Storm's still broken.
Because Gruffalo, they are introducing a new queuing line for Gruffalo.
Oh, are they?
That's why that's closed. Sea Storm is undergoing its maintenance, and the same as Tiger Rocks.
Oh yeah, I know when we went a couple of weeks ago, Tiger Rocks is still covered in scaffolding.
Yeah.
And Sea Storm was still in bits because they haven't got the part what's gone.
Yeah.
It's the main part, and they're struggling to get the part apparently. So
Yeah, it's the same as Legoland for is it Jolly Rocker?
Jolly, oh yeah, the pirate ship.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's undergoing maintenance at the minute.
But then again, you still got the Passhold day for Chessington. Legoland have also got their Passhold
I know.
day the same day.
No, so Dom's thinking Chessington or Legoland. So
I know. We picked Legoland, we picked Chessington, but now I know two of Ben's favourite rides.
yeah,
I think I might see if I can get Passhold tickets for Dimdig, I think.
yeah.
But then Sammy wants to go to Chessington because he wants to go on safari. So we're just in Nissa now, aren't we? Used to be the local co-op. Obviously, you can see I still think they're getting bits and things in. They opened up yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah.
But you can see they're still selling co-op stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's stuff they've had left over from the shelf from one store. Really do not know. But as long as they still do their frozen range over here, they changed the layout around totally. I wonder if they can still do the 5 for 5. Oh, they put a few more freezers in actually, which is pretty good. Ooh, that sounds nice, doesn't it? Salted caramel brownie piece pop. That sounds nice. £4.75. So I think the prices are more or less the same as what co-op were. I think, as I said, there might be the odd thing that's slightly a bit more expensive. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. That's going to check see they do gas and lottery because often that's where he gets his thing from normally. But yeah, it's pretty good in here. I also do Ben's gluten-free stuff in here because this is where we buy his cereal from, which he absolutely loves. So I'm not too quite sure what's going on there. Yeah, here's a gluten-free range. Yeah, they've got his cereal up here, which is good. £2.95. So it has gone up a bit because when we used to buy these from Co-op, they were £2.50. So they've gone up a little bit, but everything's going up now, isn't it? Oh, they're different. Oh, a bit like that. It's a gluten-free choc and crispy bunny lolly. And then some Peppa Pig things here. So, oh, even they're gluten free. They're different in them. Mini dippers. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. Just looking in the charity shop windows. You see these? They look quite cool, don't they? These little racing cars, especially these Formula One ones.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They've got the some old racing cars, aren't they? £8. What's that? So, what else have they got here? Got some nice little things in here. Hey Becky, isn't them?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying I really like them.
They're nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
And these are nice. That little rocking horse, isn't it? An old-fashioned one. It's amazing what you can actually get from the charity shop sometimes.
I want that old clock.
What old clock? That one.
Yeah.
That's nice, isn't it? I want that little boat. That's quite nice. Not this one, that little blue one for £6. They do new stuff in here though as well, don't they? I do like them though, that racing car. But would they pay 30 quid for a racing car? Oh, it's Michael Schumacher's one, that's probably why. Oh, I should just sit in town now. I've got an army helicopter. Well, that's pretty cool, that does, isn't it? I do like that. It does, doesn't it? It's for the... Why is that?
Because I knocked you over.
Oh no, not for me, but yeah, I don't know why they're here for. It's the army. It looks quite small inside, isn't it? That helicopter.
Yeah, well, it's about 2 people.
Yeah. Not very often do you have an army helicopter come into town. So yeah.
Yeah,
Quite good.
I've got to start doing this now.
Well yeah, just imagine, yeah, you just taking that to work. Only problem is to find somewhere to land it. Wouldn't it, Becca? At least you wouldn't have no problems with traffic jams or something like that if you use something like that, would you?
Well,
I know how much petrol it uses. As you can see, don't got as much room inside at all actually. It's quite, especially for like the two pilots sitting there and the people today. Obviously you can sit in if you want to, but nah, just sitting there. But this is an Gazelle, the Army multiple flyer, antenna, 2 rotor blades, which are obviously up there. Again, no, I can't imagine them flying this in. They must have brought it in by trailer, but they must have done it. So I think it'd be too big to fly to the town, and so you can learn to fly it. There's all the technical data about it as well. So yeah, so no, I don't know. Do I want to sit in it? Nah, I don't think so. But yeah, so Becca's over there getting herself some dog tags. Let's get some of them done. So I'm not too quite sure if they're free or you have to pay for them. But yeah, like I said, not very often you see one of these big army helicopters in the town. I think it's they want to try and promote, not actually promote, but try and get more recruits into the army or something. So anyway, it's nice to see people actually supporting them as well. Here you go, Dad, you can go and sit inside if you want to. You sit inside the plate. You want to sit inside? You don't. So yeah, so just back from Dad's now. So you've got Sue to fit a little bit later than normally is. So next Wednesday when you're off, you and me are going to have to go into that courtyard place and get one of those bacon.
Only if we have to. Sure.
Okay, I'll tell you what, they are really, really nice. They're doorsteps, but they are absolutely delicious. Anyway, yeah, you can see her in Sammy's room now. I'm just going to sort Sammy switch out for him. Because what's wrong with it? It's blinking what? A green light, isn't it?
I don't know what's wrong with these.
I don't know what's wrong with it, actually, to be honest with you. So, obviously, he plays it in handheld. Because he puts it into the charging dock, it won't charge up. So, I don't know if it's the switch playing up or the charging dock. What? Just have to wait and see how it goes. So, you can take, what's me, taking his room around a little bit for him.
Might as well give it a clean while at it.
You might as well, actually, while we're at
I'm
it.
going to change this adapter plug.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm going to replace it with the one we've got downstairs.
Okay.
Because he's got more plugs in it for what he's got up here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh.
Yes, one thing we have done is took everything apart off there, give everything a good old clean, don't we? See if that actually works. Any physical damage on there that you can see? What?
Contacts. It could be contact problem.
You think it could be?
Yeah.
So we'll just have to see how it goes. But I know for the fact of the matter is, if you can't use it for charging, obviously you can use it. You can use my charge, but couldn't you charge it up?
Trouble is, when things get dusty,
I know.
they get dust on the contacts, and all like crud and crap settles on things.
Exactly. So like I said, we just hit with the
Really
floor
nasty.
as well.
It's not really a good thought thing. This is it?
Why is that?
Why couldn't Nintendo just made a console like
PlayStation or the Xbox?
yeah?
I know. I'll tell you what, this place would be a good day for the Switch. The ring thing, isn't it? But then again, you say about that, a lot of people actually played them handheld, didn't they?
Yeah, I know. But I'm old school. Can't help it.
You can't help it, can you? So hopefully, fingers crossed, took everything apart. We've even got to put a new HDMI cable on for it, see if that makes a difference. The thing is, you can't actually get onto his telly either, can we? So
see if it's other things causing the problem.
Exactly, first. But then again, as long as he can still play on it, if, like I said, if he has to charge it up using mine, he has to, you know? Because being honest with you, like I said, he plays it more handheld than what he does when he connects it to the telly. You know that? Yeah, you can see the boys are home from school now. And the first thing Sammy said wasn't hello or anything, was it? First thing you said was, you done my switch? So you can see man sort it all out for him. It's not stopped flashing now, which is good. Daddy's had to, what's Daddy done?
Dad reset my telly.
Yeah, he's took everything back to factory settings, make sure it all works that way, which is good. So at least it stopped flashing. So we don't know whether it's a problem with the dock or not. We've just got to make sure, aren't we? But is Daddy managed to get so you can get your switch on your telly as well now?
Daddy signed into everything.
Yeah, signed into everything for you now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So that was good. He's good little sort for you. You just have to keep an eye on it. If it goes wrong again, just let us know, alright?
Yeah.
So anyway, Stephen's also replaced the HDMI cable. I think this is the cable he's replaced. I don't know. So he knows what he's doing. Anyway, quickly before we go on that Zoom call, how was school today?
Really good.
Yeah, what have you done at school today?
Just done lessons today for World Book Day.
Oh, you done about World Book Day, have you?
Yeah.
You brought your book home?
Yeah.
Have you brought it home? Was it still at school?
Still at school.
How come?
at school still.
You're always doing something at school, aren't you? So, but anyway, at least you had a good day, weren't you?
Dad reset my telly.
Yeah, Daddy's reset everything for you, hasn't he?
No,
Do you want to come on the Zoom call about your residential, or you're happy up here for now?
I'm happy up here for now.
What?
I'm just checking if everything's working.
I'm checking it. Yeah, everything's working. So, all right then. When we go on the Zoom call, if you'll need to come on, we'll let you know then, all right?
Yeah.
So, yes, sweetheart, have you had a good day at school? Yeah? You had a good day? Yeah, as far as I know, you've had a good day. It's a good boy on the bus, wasn't you? That safety clip and they've put for him is working like a treat at the minute, wasn't it?
Good idea. Don't have the harness, is it?
It is a good idea having the harness. It's like, what does it do? It covers the seatbelt or something, doesn't it?
Covers him from clipping the seatbelt.
Yeah, and it's for your own safety. Yes, you can see. I expect this one. I was just about to say he's really calm. As soon as I said that, he just hit his ear. You right, sweetheart? You playing with your lights? You playing with your sentry lights? Yeah, you love all these, don't you? This one isn't working. Looks like this hasn't been working for a while. Yeah, it's so lovely to see you playing with your lights, happy and settled, isn't it? As you can see, it's made a mess of this toys over the floor, haven't we? Yeah, it must be, like I said, I know I mentioned it quite a few times, but they are so therapeutic with all the lights for this change, and obviously this bubble tube. You love the sensory room at Legoland, don't we? That's nice, that is. Yeah. If we just put some through his fingers, because these are quite old though, so you can see half of them don't work. We need to get him some more, don't we, darling? We need to get you some more lights. Get you some, let's see if we can get you some bigger ones. Yeah. Alright. Simply we just put some more light. It's got to be it's definitely some sort of sensory issue, it really is.
Yeah guys, so a very chilled out and happy Ben there this evening. You know, it's strange how these days work out, it really is. Anyway guys, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. As always guys, like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Bye guys.